Hi, everybody. Welcome to Smerconish.com. I want to take just a few minutes and try and explain the purpose, the intent, the mission, that's a better way of describing it, of this website. This website, which up until 3 years ago was really just a calling card for me. It was a place where I posted personal information about my involvement on a variety of platforms. But 3 years ago, we began a transition that is now complete. A transition to make Smerconish.com less about me and much more an independent clearinghouse for thoughts of people who are not ideologues, not tethered to the far right or to the far left. And that's why if you go to the website, at the top portion under the headline Critical Thinking, you will find 12 items posted at any one time, a good cross-section of issues, a good cross-section of perspective, not what you'd find at Drudge or Huffington Post, Breitbart or Slate or Salon. And these critical thinking submissions are from people who want to participate and have a platform where they can express themselves. So I'm inviting you to be an individual who sounds off on an issue of the day. The rules are pretty straightforward. Be kind, don't be nasty, don't defame anyone, and please give me independent or critical thinking. I don't care if your perspective is conservative or liberal, just don't make it talking point driven. That's the purpose of the critical thinking section. And by the way, if you don't want to express yourself in writing, you can do it in a 3 or so minute video. Submit that like your written material to editor@smerconish.com. So that's the main crux of the website, the critical thinking section. I myself write for that part of the website. I myself will be producing additional videos for that part of the website. Then, of course, there's always the survey question of the day, something that I determine early in the morning based on the news cycle of a particular time. I promote both on my SiriusXM and CNN programs. And then there's aggregated content on the website as well, as Michael mentioned on SiriusXM, where I hand select 10 or so items every day, usually that are fodder for that day's radio program. They change each and every day. So critical thinking, that's your invitation, your opportunity to use my platform to sound off on matters of the day. The poll question, the aggregated links, or as we refer to it, as Michael mentioned on SiriusXM. Help me develop this platform into an independent clearinghouse for ideas as we approach the 2020 election, because I think there's a vacuum and I think that it's desperately needed. We know where we can go if we want to hear all the conservative thoughts of the day or all the liberal thoughts of the day. But this is where you will come if you want independent, critical thinking. So I invite you to be a contributor to my website at Smerconish.com between now and the 2020 election. Editor@Smerconish.com is where you make your submission. Thanks so much for considering.